Ensuring successful volunteer placement doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of work before the volunteer arrives and while they are here. It begins with the host organization, understanding its priorities and key requirements and how a volunteer can contribute. Like this hospital in Myanmar, the team worked hard not only to define skill gaps, but also the ideal volunteer to help bridge them. This included determining the specialism and level of experience required, as well as the duration of the placement. Working collaboratively with the standing organization in the UK, TED, and other relevant stakeholders, the host hospital in Myanmar helped identify and select volunteers that could work with local staff to share knowledge and skills. Together, the team developed a clear program of objectives and mutual benefit to both the hospital and volunteer and outlined the volunteer's role to key staff. The hospital also helped the volunteer prepare for their departure by highlighting security policies, vaccinations, and other requirements such as approval from the ministry, visas, registration, as well as providing further details on the volunteer's role. This in turn helps smooth the way for the initial adjustment period. After undergoing pre-departure and in-country inductions, the UK volunteer meet with their supervisor at the hospital to cement their roles and responsibilities. From here, the whole team was invited to contribute to detailed project design and planning. With preparation complete and everyone on the same page, the volunteer worked collaboratively alongside local hospital staff to meet the project objectives. Throughout, the Myanmar team held regular meetings with the volunteer to discuss the project and its implementation so progress could be tracked and changes made as required, helping to develop a stronger partnership with effective working relationships. And at the end of the placement, a 2 to 3 week handover took place with remote follow-ups and a full debrief. The hospital in Myanmar also carried out its own evaluation of the placement, determining what changed and why and how best to sustain it. And with improvements from this successful project maintained, the hospital is now keen to facilitate the placement of future volunteers.